Yes, mawulire ge tulinawo breaking news. Ampuliriza agava ku mulyano gw'eggwanga erya Uganda, agava ewa munywanyi wa Uganda, eggwanga erya Tanzania birungi si birungi oluvannyuma lw'abavubuka obayita ba Gen Z okugenda maaso n'okuba nti nno ab'exercisinga rights zaabwe nga bo abavubuka. Ajjukira, you have a right to vote, you have a right okulonda oyo gw'owuliramu emirembe, wabula ekyasinze okuba nti nno ate akiteekawo embeera eno yonna kwe kubanga Nakyala Hassan abwatu yagenze maaso n'okuba nti nno ate aggalira bonna bonna ba kabineti bakandidenti ababadde bagenda maaso n'okuba nti nno ate bali ku sayidi evuganya gavumenti. Ampuliriza enkya lunaku olwaleero abavubuka oba bayita ba Gen Z abwe batyo bavuddeyo abwe batyo ne boolekera ebitundu ebyenjawulo ne boolekera ebitundu by'eggwanga erya Tanzania ebyenjawulo nga bwe batyo bagenda maaso n'okuba nti nno ate abalaga obutali bumativu naddala ku nguudo ezoolekera eggwanga erya Tanzania. Ampuliriza ebyo by'olabawo mu bifaananyi eyo booda ey'Ekisumu, wabula nga abavubuka bagenze maaso n'okuba nti nno ate abagiteekera omuliro yonna yonna booda nga bw'ogiraba ne bagenda maaso n'okuba nti nno ate balumba ne police stations ez'enjawulo, ne bagenda maaso n'okuba nti nno bayimbula abo abasibe ababadde baasibibwa mu makomera gano ag'enjawulo. Ampuliriza akyenyiza okuba nti nno nkutegeeza ekiri mu ggwanga erya Tanzania kitokota si kisandikire nga ne bwenjogerera wano akulira akakiiko k'ebyokulonda byabakama wa wano akulira akakiiko k'ebyokulonda mu ggwanga erya Tanzania bw'atyo yamaze dda okulaba nti nno ate addusibwa mu ggwanga bunnambiru, yamaze dda okuba nti nno ateekako kakokola tondeka nyuma. Ampuliriza amawulire gakyali matono nnyo agava mu ggwanga erya Tanzania olw'ensonga nti ne intaneti yennyini nnyini abw'etyo yamaze dda okuba nti nno eggyibwako gwena omulungi. Ampuliriza wabula nga womanyi abavubuka ab'omulembe guno oba bayite ba Gen Z, ba Generation Z abavubuka, ampuliriza bakalaba bagezigezi ng'obwana bw'emisota abwe batyo basobodde okubaako videos bagenda maaso n'okuba nti nno ate bata eri ensi esookuba nti nno emanya biki ebigenda mu ggwanga erya Tanzania. Ampuliriza wenkeredde enkya lunaku olwaleero nga n'omukulembeze wa wano Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu bw'atyo avuddeyo ku mukutu gwe omugattabantu wali ogwa Facebook anaagenda maaso n'okuba nti nno ate naye agatta eddoboozi lye anaagamba nti nyimirira wamu ne ba Gen Z ab'eggwanga erya Tanzania kubanga they have a right to vote. Omuntu yenna gwe bawulira nti nno gwe bawuliramu emirembe so si omukyala Hassan bye yagenda mu maaso n'okuba nti nno ate abapaatikako nga ye yekka bwe balina okuba nti nno ate bagenda maaso n'okuba nti nno balonda. Ajjukira omukyala ono ye yekka eyeetadde ku ballot paper. Kino kiraga obwa dictatorship ate nga omukulembeze wa kuno Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu y'embeera y'emu ajagenda maaso n'okuba nti nno alwanyisa ng'alwanyisa nnakyemalira wa kuno Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Ampuliriza ekyo kyogenda maaso n'okuba nti nno olabaawo abatuuze b'eggwanga erya Tanzania bamaze dda okuba nti nno ate balumba ne airport y'eggwanga erya Tanzania, bamaze dda okuba nti nno bamaze dda okuba nti nno ate ne airport bagitekera omuliro. Kaakati nno kansoke nkuwe akatambi kano ate nate nkomewo atweyongereyo. Yes, ate bwe tuvaako eyo mu ggwanga erya Tanzania bwe tuddako ku butaka akubiriza paalamenti ya kuno Speaker Anita Amongo bw'atyo enkya lunaku olwaleero ebigambo bimaze okuba nti nno ate bimukalira ku matama bw'atyo yavaayo mabegakaawo anaagenda maaso n'okuba nti nno ategeeza eggwanga n'agamba nti regions z'e Karamoja y'emu ku regions esingira ddala okuba nti nno bw'etyo yakulaakulanyizibwa pa gavumenti ya kuno eya NRM. Ampuliriza enkya lunaku olwaleero abatuuze b'omu bitundu by'e Karamoja bwe batyo bavuddeyo ne bagenda maaso n'okuba nti nno bakaliriza omukyalo ono, ne bagenda maaso n'okuba nti nno basazaamu bawakanya ebyo yagenda maaso n'okuba nti nno ategeeza ensi n'agamba nti ffe abasinga okuba nti nno tubonaabona actually mu Uganda yonna, ffe abasinga okuba nti nno tulina enguudo embi, ffe abasinga okuba nti nno tulina kwegamba ebyenjigiriza ebibi, ebyobulamu ebibi byonna bisangibwa Karamoja. So bagenze maaso n'okuba nti nno ate abawakanya omukyalo ono byagenda maaso n'okuba nti nno ate ategeeza bannayuganda era omukulu asabye n'agamba tusaba mwami Kyagulanyi abwatyo 2 26 waba amaze okuba nti no atuula mu ntebe y'eggwanga erya Uganda asooke alowooze ku bantu b'e Karamoja kubanga gavumenti ya kuno gavumenti ye NRM byebimu ku bitundu byesinze okuba nti nno ekotoggera ereka emabega enyigiriza ennyo ekisuse abwe batonga mubalaba abagenze maaso n'okuba nti no balaga omukwano omungi ennyo eri President Robert Kyagulanyi Center mukansooke nkuwa akatambi kano ate nate nkomewo atweyongereyo.
If I can tell you, Karamoja is more developed than other areas now. What is important in Karamoja is mindset change. That is the most important thing. Once they have a mindset change, then you know Karamoja will be very developed.
A few moments later.
That is not true. It's a total lie. I tell you guys, you have seen, you have confirmed the roads here. Some people are not using these roads, they are using helicopters. They are passing some other places, but why not this road here? Let them pass this road and see that truly these people are crying. They want a good road, they want tarmac road. The bridge is there, people you can stay there to another district for a long time. You are stuck there, business is stuck, buses are there stuck, roads people are crying, potholes are there. Now what is that now? We need that change, we need a change. It's not politics, but the truth you have seen, please you guys display today. Let it be seen in every TV that really we need good roads here. We also need to live like other regions. Other regions. Yes, other regions are far better than us. We are left behind and we are ignored as if we are not Ugandans, as if we are in another country. And yet we are in our country, we are paying also tax. You listen.
How many cars you get in Karamoja? And you are being just, you say you cannot wait for Karamoja to develop. Our minerals, our chicken, our goat. You are the one who has done everything in Karamoja.
Let me get another
and
one.
you want to say,
Mama, you come. Another person. Another person. You come.
You have been deceiving
Mama,
us.
let me give this one.
You enter into power. You have been deceiving us. Why do you deceive us in such a way? Our minerals you take from Karamoja to develop our region. Why? We want that development from Bob Wine because it's the way to deliver us from the challenges that we have, different circumstances that we have. It's Bob Wine to deliver us because our minerals you take away from Karamoja, you take to other countries or you take to other region of Karamoja to develop our region. We are suffering of the callers. How can development come behind us if someone of the roads or infrastructures? We need development first or from infrastructure.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Okay. Yes, Mama. Yes.
Less than 2 years today is a hand-holding man. We need a new president.
Okay. You talk.
I give you my vote. Okay. We have poor roads. We get difficulties of transporting produce from all these districts, all those districts from Soroti, from Acholi. Bring those produce because that is why prices of everything are always high. From today,
To the Karamoja sub-region.
we are suffering with all prices of everything.
Karamoja sub-region. Kotido.
Hospitals. We have fake hospitals and they always refer to another district. Why we always refer to other districts when we have our own district? People are dying of very diseases.
You Museveni, where did you pass when you come to Kotido? Where did you pass?
Yeah.
When you say that you don't want the Maram Road to reach to Kotido, where? The Tamak Road, where? Where did you pass? Hey, where? You are saying that you don't want Tamak Road. Where did you pass? What did you tell the student of Kotido says? What did you tell the student of Kotido says?
That's why for you are sitting on us. You don't have to be okay. Now do the recording. We never hear you. Okay, let me get this. Okay. You do like this.
Mr. President,
Go down like this. Okay. You live in. Okay, you talk.
Mr. President Museveni, the day you came to Kotido says, what did you tell the student of Kotido says?
Wow!
You say that which primary school is this? When you're even seeing the trousers, and we do without greeting our teachers. Is that what? And you came here without giving us anything, and we sing for you a song, and you pass. You were on flying with the aeroplane. So you are saying that there is no tamarok which can be made for Karamoja. So one day you pass this Tamang Road, this Maram Road of ours, and you will cheat. And there was the place people used to mine gold in Alerek. You brought your soldiers, you chase people from there. That's corruption. And when you are going for exile, you are going for exile.
We shall kill you.
We are going to yes, I'm Sina one. When Bobby Wine be a president, a mass I will join. I will be a soldier. I will be a soldier. Of Bobby Wine.
You will be a soldier.
Museveni, let me tell you, we grew up knowing you. We thought you are our father, and you do anything bad to us. You don't reply because there's nothing that you have replied.
Museveni, do you then promise a free education in Karamoja? What is wrong with you, Museveni?
We are you.
You leave this one.
Wali ati amako na mukama katonda tukusaba nenchuka chuke abatagala babireke na babula gwe tulonze yo gwe twagala ye bobi bana abatagala babiveko
nyolo language
na oba mwagala no wada da chamda alwa nyoko kapolo nyepe aye ruor na pe pana dunya chamto ato chamageri ani bora pana yauna ko la mete nyo me na kwa package ani bora me da ko ya ta ruwajo
You cannot transfer property of Karamoja.
Let me make one by one.
Yes,
you talk.
Mzee umezeeka, toka kwa kiketi vijana waingie. Hauna faida kwa kiketi, toka hata uleti maendeleo kwa dunia.
Toka ni chana bakugula wa. Okay.
Yoweri Museveni ali mukutyane government ye. Yali alowooza Museveni abantu b'Ekalamoja so batisa asakola ebikolwa ebyokulaba nti abantu b'Ekalamoja abeerabira. Districts esikola Kalamoja otuke jangu eno Kalenga Moloto Abimu ne Kotido tewali luguudo lwa kolas. Efubitisi efitina obuchayi enge government ya Museveni bweyina newebuuza bano abantu babajjaamu musolo okulaba nti ekkubo nga lino emyaka ana Yoweri Museveni gy'amaze mu buyinza tasobola kuuba waki luguudo. Nebaza abantu b'Ekalamoja bambala bu t-shirt bwa yellow lwakuba nti tebalina ngoye naye balaze Museveni nti tubakooye. Laba amagye gatadde wano ne poliisi eyo yonna gye tuyisa abataddeko amagye. Abakalamoja bangi basibye abali mu makomera nga bagamba musimanya baali bakuuma nte zaabwe. N'okuba Museveni abantu beno yabeerabira. Bano abaana baali badde mu masomero ne future yaabwe agisse. Bano abaana baali badde bali bulungi naye okubeera omukalamoja si musango. Kyova olaba omukulembeze waffe Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu abantu b'Ekalamoja nabo balina okweyagala. Asinga mu Western gyali balina okubeera n'enguudo. Museveni tajja alowooza nti abantu b'Ekalamoja bo bajja kubonaabona bonyibonyi. Baminisita be babba amabati g'Ekalamoja abankuseere. Kyova olanja ategeeza Yoweri Museveni obukyayi ne fitina bw'olina ku bantu b'Ekalamoja kiraga toli Munnayuganda.
Ate nga tukyali mu bitundu eby'Ekalamoja ampuliriza enkya y'olunaku olwaleero omukulembeze Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu bw'atyo agenze maaso n'okuba nti nno ayambalira omukutu ogwa NBS bw'atyo agenze maaso n'okuba nti nno abalabula abagambye nti NBS omubanga mukyayagala okuba nti nno mutambula naffe amwewale okuba nti nno ate amubikkiriza ebyo ebituufu mwewale okuba nti nno amubikkiriza ebyo mba mugenze maaso n'okuba nti nno mukwata naddala kulaale zaffe ne mugenda maaso n'okuba nti no ate muteekayo ebyammwe, muteekayo bakama bammwe bye baagala mulage ensi. Ampuliriza NBS eno ze zimu ku stream media bwe zityo ezikyasinza okuba nti no zifuna mu kibiina ekya National Unity Platform nga ne interview ze bagenda maaso n'okuba nti no bategeka. Ampuliriza bwe kuba tekuli mu kibiina kya National Unity Platform interview zino tezibaawo nga omuli barometer ebeerayo ku NBS ekiro. Bino byonna biraga nti abakulu bano be basinga okuba nti no ate abafuna mu kibiina ekya National Unity Platform nga NUP weetali. Ekituufu kiri nti tebalina mawulire bana abakulu, wabula omukulembeze ekisinza okuba nti no ate akimujja mu mbeera kwe kubanga NBS etambula nabo kulaale zaabwe, wabula ate ne bagenda maaso n'okuba nti no balaga ebyo ebitabadde kulaale nga bagezaako kuba nti no ate balengezza ekibiina, nga bagezaako kuba nti no ate banafuya ekibiina, baddira laale ezibadde mu bitundu ebirala bwawaddeyo MP ate bye balaga nti bye bibadde kulaale ya President Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, kyokka ate ne bagana okuba nti no balaga ekituufu ekibadde kulaale ez'omukulu Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. Kino President atakikoze mu ngeri yakuba nti no ate oba oliawo alina kyayagala ku NBS kubanga stream medias nyingi ezitambulira ku mukulembeze, stream medias nyingi nnyo nga mulimu aneeza ekibiina ekya NUP of which nga zo atakisobola kuba nti no ate zibikirira amazima, wabula NTV eno stream media nene mu ggwanga erya Uganda. So singa ate etandika okuba nti no eraga ekifaananyi ekirala, etandika okuba nti no erengeza ekibiina, bangi abafuna obubaka buno ne balabira ddala nti ekibiina kyandibanga mwana tekyalina lugendo. So kansoke nkuwe akatambi nga omukulembeze bw'atyo agenda maaso n'okuba nti no alabula bano abakulu aba NBS abagenda maaso n'okuba nti no oba oliawo bamulengezza mu ngeri emu oba endala.
So my mission, number one, unity, peace and reconciliation, because you notice that for 40 years they have divided our tribes. They have made us believe that we cannot be brothers and sisters. They have made us believe that we are different from one another. They have made us believe that some people are special, some people are not. That some people are meant to be poor, some people are meant to be isolated. That is the lie that we want to break, first and foremost. When we break that lie, we will be breaking everything else. That's the most important mission. I'm very happy that the young people are picking that message, because once we pick that, once we connect, whether from Lamu, from Acholi, from Uganda, from Ankole, from Teso, once we think the same, everything else is going to be different, because we are going to be equal. We'll stand. I am here. What are the people of Karamoja are saying? Bobby, what are the people of Uganda saying? Adonyo, what are the people of Lamu saying? Etc. And those things are going to be by us, not by those old people. By us. The fact that we are here means if you are 20 years, 5 years you're going to be 25. If you're 25, 5 years you're going to be 30. If you're 30, 5 years you're going to be 40. Now me, I'm above. That means I'm living my last days and last months as a young man. In fact, I only look young, but I'm not young anymore. And you are going to be like that. All of us. That's why my mission is to make sure that we all understand each other, understand the mission, and then each one of us from wherever we are, we do what we must do to change this country. But we begin by uniting. I teach you what you don't know, educated person that you can say. Right now as I'm speaking English, they are translating for her. But she has, like Ayena told us, she has given us leadership and brought other leaders. You also can do that. So I am asking you, connect, recruit other people. Let 7 years life. And said in Karamoja, he gets 100% of the vote. Switch off internet, intimidates people, and gives himself the results. That we can change it. You can change it. So that is what another call that I'm bringing to you. Most importantly, you people, let me ask, who is about 40 years here? If you are 40, in 62, they did what they can. They use the old people, they use traditional leaders, they use even religious leaders. May his soul rest in peace, we had Father Okolo. But you saw how they used him. against invocating them. Many of your brothers and sisters are in prison. They are in Chitalia, in Chico, in Kampala. They cannot even detain them here. They take them away because if you visit them in the prison, they will speak to you and they'll tell you fight. They tell you don't give up. So they take them away. Museveni is like a colonialist. When he arrested, the colonialists arrested Kabalega. They did not detain Kabalega in Uganda. They took them to Seychelles Island in the Indian Ocean. When they arrested Mwanga, the colonialists, the white people, took him to Seychelles Islands. The same thing when they arrested the court of Acholi for helping Mwanga and Kabalega. They took them to Kampala in Kololo. That is why that place is called Kololo. Kololo is not a Luganda name, do you know that? Kololo is an Acholi word, meaning alone. So your brothers, the Kachunas, they took them to Chitalia to isolate them from you. I visit them, I talk to them. They send you a message that they are strong. We are also with them. They took them to military court. They are not soldiers. But most importantly, Museveni wants to paint violence. But we can fight. I'm not discrediting those that use violence. We don't use violence. For us, we use the brain, we talk to people. If all the people understand, we will be able to free ourselves. So it's very important for us to do in our generation. While we still have the useful energy, while we still can communicate, and before they buy or intimidate some of us. I am aware that you are also aware of how rich here is. You know how rich your land is. You know the minerals you have. That one I'm not educating you about it. But you also know that while your land is rich, your bodies are poor. And we can change that. I'm not going to talk about the roads, you know that. I'm not going to talk about your cows that were taken by the Tukanas or the Itelas were taken by the Tukanas. But did the Tukana come with the gunship? That is a big question, but we shall sort that in a new Uganda. I know the pain of intimidation. Many of you are intimidated. The RDC is always coming. You support NUP, we shall arrest you, we shall kill you. They have even bought some of our friends. We used to have our coordinator, Calvin. They paid him money. You understand? They paid him money. They create their own lies. And they want to use some of our people. They told me he came dressed like us in order to discredit us. But of course, we are too many to be discredited. So that, the people that they buy, they don't only exist in Karamoja. They buy them in Buganda. They buy my own brothers. Okay? They buy them in Busoga. Those are our brothers. They buy them in Acholi. They buy them everywhere. But those are few. I want you to understand, you, my fellow Ugandans, that in order for these people to stop you, because now we are walking towards our minerals. You are walking towards your minerals. You, the people of Karamoja. The people of Bunyoro are walking towards their oil. The people of Busia are walking towards their gold. And all other Ugandans. So now, they want, if they possible, they will also want to pay you money. 10,000 and a yellow t-shirt. You forget about that. That is what they've been doing. So I want to call upon you to be solid, to be strong. Let us unite. Let us open our eyes. I always say it in the public that any one of you can be a Bobby Wine. You don't have to be a musician. You don't have to be very educated. Me, I'm not very educated, by the way. In fact, I just went back to school. When I came, I did not even have a university degree. Okay? So don't underlook yourself. The fact that we are here already shows that we were meant to be together, that we are the same. So have that confidence. These things that I'm doing, that I'm saying, say them to people in your language. They will understand you. They will believe you. They will join you. Me, I'm going to move across the country, trying to sensitize young people like yourself, trying to send that message. But even here, after I leave, don't let this message leave with me. Let it stay here. Go deep, recruit others, make groups silently to move door to door preaching this message. Let our people understand. Let our people connect with us. let them know that this matter now is for Karamoja. It is their plight. But while they fight for Karamoja, let them know that they have friends and brothers and sisters across the country. Let us connect more. Let us work together more. Finally, we are going into this election. Museveni never reaches your villages. He sends buses, gets any young person there, give them 20,000 and a yellow t-shirt, let them come and attend my rally, and they go back. We want you to send a message. Let people understand that actually these roads can be done, and they will be done. Let them know that you can benefit from these minerals. If it was some other people that own these minerals, you would be having cities here. You will be having trains crossing here. It is possible. It is possible. If this part here was in Kenya, it would not be like here. If this part here was in a country that has very well, if it had a country that had good governance, it would not be like here. But these people are thieves. They're just stealing your minerals. And please, you, when these Museveni people say Karamoja to develop, you've heard that should make you angry. And you should make sure your child is not told that. Your generation should be the last generation to listen to that nonsense. Your generation should be the last generation to suffer. I could go on and on and on and on, my brothers, but let me end by thanking you for showing up. And I also tell you, if you do what you must do, I want to be wherever I will be and say, I watch on TV, you see the young people of Karamoja, this is how they voted, this is how they are protecting their vote. Tell those people not to vote for anything yellow. Accept the money. Accept the money. They will bring the money to you. That is your money. Okay? But don't let them wash your brain. Talk to people. People will understand. And the rest will be history. I want to thank you very much. In a very, very special way, I want to thank this, my sister. Thank you very much. And get more women involved. Get more women. Get more women. These women are powerful. They can talk to each other. Let us work underground. The rest we shall talk when the cameras are not on. Thank you very much. Alaka Noe. Thank you very much. Lord bless you. Maybe we have a Oh, sure. I'm sure the candidate has a word to say, but very briefly. Okay. Yeah, please say that in Karamajo.
Once more, I am for the Royal Simon So, yang ini juga baca, ini kata pulang rumah saja. So, yang ini kamu dia balang. Once more, I am Brigadier Simon Peter, and I am a registrar for Loop Municipality here. Now, on that beer, I'm just something to pass me. Want to thank everybody for supporting them on the side of the nomination. We have only 12 councillors. We don't have MP, we don't have a civil person. But next time we can get. I am passing a message to the office of the Excellency just to support them somewhere on the side of the posters. The side of the posters. And the next thing again is some little money for campaigns, something little just for campaigns. That's the second thing. Then the third one is also the welfare business. You know, some are just from somewhere very far. Some other is like a Jerry, Lakata, and they keep just stay here.
Can I request that those needs you address them directly to the Deputy President. All right. I don't want these people to think, these people think we are rich. I don't want them to know we are poor. We are developing. Yes.
That is all I had for you, Excellency.
We will also listen to our sister. She is speaking. Thank you very much, my sister. You've heard. They were intimidating her that if you run under NUP, they are going to slaughter you, they are going to kill you. But she stood. She's our councillor. Now you know why I was telling you to involve more women. These women, once they take a stand, once they decide, you cannot break the law. So my sister, so much respect for you. I've heard the need, and Madam Deputy is going to communicate to our rank and file and the official position. But the money that we are receiving, Museveni used to know about to cut it off using iPhone. You heard that? Yes. So now we are surviving on handouts from Ugandans. They buy for us fuel, we dedicate ourselves, we move from place to place. However, we are struggling to make ends meet. That's why we've not been able to give t-shirts. All the t-shirts you see, people buy for themselves. People even print posters for us. But regardless to move, we are going to make sure we deal with the matter of those posters, the t-shirts, and some campaign facilitation for you. So, before I leave, maybe I'll talk to the mainstream media now. I was asked by one of the journalists to comment on the blockage by NTV and all nation media outlets from Parliament and General Museveni's campaign. But it surprises me that some people are surprised. In a dictatorship, the first thing they kill is the truth. In a dictatorship, the first thing they want to block you from is the truth. And any TV, radio station, newspaper that reports the truth is going to be under attack. There is no wonder, therefore, that NTV and all nation media outlets are under attack. That Anita blocked candidates from running because she wanted to come independent. They keep saying the truth. They keep showing the masses, the crowds that come. They keep showing the support that we have, which should be legal. I mean, they also show Museveni where he has some support, even when he rents that support. So, to you, NTV, and all nation media outlets, this is expected. But I guarantee you that in a better country, you will do your work unhindered, unencumbered, and unthreatened. As of now, I want you to know that the people of Uganda and the world are standing with you. Just do the right thing. You're not committing a crime. Just report what you have to report. Everywhere, the truth, and nothing but the truth about all of us. I know what you're going through. I'm intimidated by the truth that you continue to expose. I know the regime is threatened by the truth that is exposed. But I keep saying it that the camera is the biggest weapon. And when they look at those cameras, they see missiles. So we condemn the hounding, we condemn the constant attack on you. And we know that one day Uganda will get better. But it can only get better when all of us are playing our roles. We, the people in positions of leadership, and you, the fourth estate. And also, I'll take this opportunity to communicate to our brothers on other TVs, especially NBS. We appreciate the work you do. But we request that you report authentically. Many times you attend our rallies and you see their masses, but you cover only the feet. Come on, man. Show the truth. Because by the time you report, by the time you bring this news on NBS, it is already on social media. The people have already seen what has happened. And then when you show only the feet, or when you try to twitch the camera, it looks funny. Don't allow the regime to attack your credibility. You're a credible source and we respect you and we move with you. So please report the truth. That I'm requesting in good faith. Yeah, Luganda. And that is the truth.
Luganda about that.
In Luganda.
About the ministry.
Allow me, let me speak some French here now. Yeah, bambuziza ku kigambo cha NTV okugistopinga. NTV tuze tulaba ku mawulire basooka bagoba ku mikolo Museveni gyaliko ekyo kitegerekeka kuba yetayagala boogera mazima ayagala abo abaana biwetaweta naye ate kyabadde kya buswavu nnyo okubagoba ne mu parliament ekyo no kimenya amateeka kimenya ssemateeka waffe bannamawulire balina eddembe okulipootinga okulaga byonna ebibaddewo mu butuufu bwabyo. So kyansonyi nnyo okulaba nga mukyala Anita ye mu bumenyi bw'amateeka bwe alowooza nti asobola n'okukyusa constitution. Ekyo nno kye kizibu mu dictatorship. System bw'emenyekamenyeka buli omu alowooza alina obuyinza okukola byonna by'ayagala. Kati Anita okuva NTV bwe yalabisa bwe yalaninga story nga lemeseza bonna baali bavuganya ebukedeya neyesimbawo n'amakinga sure avaayo ng'atavuganyiziddwa. Kyamukola bubi kati olowooza alina obuyinza obugoba bannamawulire mu parliament. Ekyo nno kiraga ekizibu ky'okuleeta abantu mu bifo eby'obukulembeze abatalina ndowooza ya bukulembeze nga bolaba Anita. So aba NTV tuyimirira nammwe nenese yimirira nammwe nze mbasaba mugende maaso nga mwogera amazima nga mulaga amazima si mmwe mwekka naye ne emikutu gya nation media gyonna ffe kye tubasaba mugende maaso nga mulipootinga amazima ensi eraba amazima. Pozi era mukoere erimu nja kusaba ne baganda baffe aba NBS television litwagale nnyo munange tutambula nammwe mu mukwano ffe tetulina buzibu tubawanya ekitiibwa era mukola omulimu mulungi naye tubasaba mwemubeera kulaliza ffe mulaga amazima NBS. Abantu balaba ng'ensi eyeesombodde nga bajjudde naye ate ku NBS olaba balagako bigere balagako nkoona balinga abagezaako kuwunzika kamera ebintu mbirage tumanyi mukolera ku bugubi tumanyi babagamba ani abagambye okolaga bino nga naye mukole omulimu mutuufu kuba bino ebintu jagamanyi mugenda obiraga ku TV zammwe ng'abantu babirabidda ku social media kati abantu bebalaga okuyanja y'abantu gwe nojja tinolagako ebigere oba nolagako eri gye twayise mu kkubo naye notolaga gye twabadde tugenda naye nolaga gye twabadde tugenda ng'oyogera ku gye twabadde tugenda naye ng'efaananyi olaga gye twabadde tuyita mu kkubo abantu bakubwamu ebituli. So ekyo nkisabye mukwano na Wasseruganda temukkiriza bantu ababateekako pressure ate kwonoona linnya lyammwe. Muli TV Nganzi tubawa ekitiibwa era tujja tambula nammwe naye tubasaba mulage ekituufu. Mwebale nnyo alakara noeno. I'm going to ask one of you to give us a prayer in Karamajong. My brother, you're going to pray for
kita makan dengan Hawaii akhirnya soal apa biar apa tu dorong apa kena papa kira awal sama aku dorong tu napa nak kira ni lo dah tu ya kita kodi tu orang itu wah ikira tu anggon tu kita Hawaii ina kena pedul elemen kurian atau mangkol itu ikotere tutwara ngituma kwa Uganda kana kutido ele pakine no bo aku papa kapoloni kweli mono ba tukota agena ke NUP ebe kyagulanyi papa kiri tingeli mwemwa inaka bukum inaka pedoni superior atwere anke tuma ngula kwa Uganda ele tuna dana la kwa Yesu Kristo na bolonyo. Amen.
People power, power, people power, NUP, everywhere, NUP. All right, moving time.
All right, mwebale nnyo mwenna betubadde nabo olunaku olwaleero ku Ghetto TV. Tukyagenda maaso olunaku olwaleero era lukedde nga bwe lutera okukeera. Olunaku olwaleero nga bwe lubadde nga bulijjo His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu w'abasuze baba bamulindiridde okubawuubirako era n'olwaleero abakalamoja wano ku Sunshine abayimiridde dda okulaba nga bamulindirira awabuubireko ababuuzeeko nga tannatandika lugendo.